Hi, you guys are just going to have to trust that I don't have anything with me, but I want you to see this video. She's very expressive in this video. Ready? Here we go. Hello. Today's interpreters have a lot to deal with when it comes to possibly interpreting lies. If you interpret in a courtroom where the jury is sitting in the juror box and you realize after the evidence has been presented and all of it's been voiced to the jury and they've heard everything, the hearing jury has heard everything, maybe you know some of it's a lie. It's very clear that it's a lie. From voicing, the tone of the voice, so then you understand that. Sometimes, while you're interpreting, the interpreter themselves know that this person is lying, but there's no way to show it. One time, some time ago, a man and a woman, they were married and they were getting a divorce, so they were sitting across the table from each other. This one would say a comment and the other one would say, no, this is how it is. This is the truth. So they would blame it on each other that they were lying. And it just went back and forth, back and forth. How do you know who's telling the lie and who's not? And how do you interpret that? You just interpret it the same. Like in a doctor's office. You're there with the patient, and the doctor asks the patient, do they smoke? I, as the interpreter, know that before they used to smoke, but they're telling the doctor that no, they do not. Do I share that information? And then you have kids that are in school and they tell the teacher something. And I myself doubt it. I'm sure it's a lie. Well, what is the interpreter supposed to do? You just carry on and you just interpret. You interpret whatever is being said, however it's being said. It's not your job to analyze it. You just know that it possibly is a lie. They need to have the responsibility, not you when you're voicing or in your facial expressions. You need to show in their attitude that it's not your responsibility to analyze it and to figure it out. It's in your doubt, or even if you doubt it, and they continue to ask the questions, they're going to figure it out. They're going to figure it out that it was a lie. But never when I go to the doctor or tell them more than what they are saying. You just have to talk and tell it in English. And then in school you'll be graded on it, so you'll know if it's graded wrong. You can't be held with that responsibility. You have to give out the information, and you can't stop it. But other times when you're interpreting, I think it's my responsibility to just keep the message flowing. If if they're adding stuff, they're lying. They're lying. If I'm wrong,